My husband built this amazing bathroom vanity for free out of some old barn siding. If you want to see how he built it, come along and he'll show you how. Also, everything that you see here above the vanity was only $150 to finish this product out. That includes the marble countertop and the farmhouse vessel sink and that really awesome waterfall faucet that we got off Amazon. So come along, we'll show you guys how we built it and put it all together.
Today we're working on the basement. I got to go over to the barn and get some barn siding because we're going to build the vanity down in the bathroom. All right, working on the basement when it's so beautiful out, but it's kind of muddy, so figure we'd spend some time in the basement today.
All right, go get that wood, babe. Let's see what lumber James is bringing back from the barn. All right, what'd you get?
We got the front of the vanity done so far. You can see what I've done here. I've just got barn wood that I cut down. I think these are 3 inches. 3 inches here, 2 inches, and 2 inches wide. And then we got our supports that we took out of the tobacco barn for the hanging the tobacco. We're using that, and you can see here I used a piece of pine wood on the back. See that? And that's kind of what I used just to fasten everything with. Now I'm going to run screws through this, give it a little more rigidity. This is all uneven wood because it's old. I think this is like 60-year-old wood. So I want to leave everything just slightly loose. That way I can square it up at the end. It's for the most part square. So now basically I'm going to repeat the front and the back. And it don't have to be nice back here. I just need to leave it open. That way I can get my plumbing through. So we're going to go ahead and plan and prepare for that. But I'm going to go ahead and attach my pine on the back pieces now. Super easy, just cut these to size and nail them on the side here.
You can see the ones that he's already put in.
I got this is going to be 36 by 22. That's the standard width. The length 36 is pretty standard too, so we could probably find a countertop for this if we wanted, but I'll probably use some red oak.
What size nails are you using?
2-inch brad nails.
Okay.
If you use that with a combination of glue, sucker's going to be sturdy, but I plan on fastening this to the studs inside the wall, so it'll be fine. I want to cut that up. Notice how I'm focusing on this side and not the other. That's because this is going to be exposed. That one's going to be hidden by drywall, but so I want to make sure this one looks good.
I see. Perfect. So the side's done, and I love that James uses every part of the lumber. He doesn't cut out the mistakes. I think it adds a lot of character and makes it look very genuine.
I put a lot of nails in here because this is very hard oak, and I just want to make sure the nails are actually penetrating.
I will make sure he cuts off the nails sticking out on the inside. There's some over here too. Because we don't want anyone to cut their hands if they reach in for a towel. We're going to carry it into the bathroom to finish it, but this is where we are with the vanity so far. We still need to put the cabinet doors in the front, and those are going to be made out of barn siding as well, along with some old metal roofing off of the barn. I love it. It's not even done and I love it. It looks so good. Very rustic. And ignore the mess out here. Our kids were making a fort. But this vanity in here will definitely match what we have out here. And we're gonna cut a small piece to fill in there. This is just random wood we had sitting around the house. What is that even from?
Cabinets upstairs.
Oh, nice. Use a little scrap piece of walnut lumber to fill in that gap. So that'll be perfect for us to just put towels in there. So it's done, minus the fact that we obviously need to build the 2 doors, but I need to get some metal roofing for that because this is the only piece of metal roofing we have left. So I'm actually gonna get some extra from my friend Gina down the road from an old barn that fell down in their property.
Okay, I got these plates cut out. I got everything cut out here. Nothing's fastened. Got all that together. I tell you what, cutting that stuff makes your forearms pretty tired. But I'm going to start putting it together now. I wanted to lay it out before I did it to make sure it looks like everything's going to work. So I'm going to go get some fasteners and I'm going to flip everything upside down and fasten that steel to the backs of them. And my kids are going crazy, but that's okay. Okay, I just got these little metal fasteners here. It's for like sheet metal, so I'm just going to use those. I got a 1/4 inch bit, so we'll get started here.
We got these hinges here from Menards. They were really cheap. They didn't have any black ones, so we bought silver ones and spray painted them black. Got all of the hinges in. As you can tell, we had to use a few gray screws, but no problem. I'll cover that with black paint here in a little bit. I am so excited about this. Look at what we got off Facebook Marketplace for only $50. And it came with this backsplash. It's marble. It's really nice. So this is what we are going to put on the vanity and the bathroom.
Can you go get me 3 shims from down in the basement?
Yeah, here.
It cut pretty well.
It did, it cut really well. I'm impressed.
I had just a masonry blade that I had laying around.
And it worked.
Well, I only cut halfway through. I just wanted to score it in case this one didn't work out. I could just break it off, but it looks like it's going to work. So I think I'm just going to cut the rest of the way. You see how I got this perfectly leveled here? Mm-hmm. You want to do that so when it doesn't fall, so it doesn't break anything.
And crack it?
Yeah, because if you leave that overhang, once you get to the end, it'll break, and you'll probably lose a pretty good chunk of granite, I would imagine.
Okay, so that's why you put it up with the shims.
Yeah. Put these up just to give you a nice straight cut. This is a dry cutting blade, but I went ahead and used water just to make it easier.
Seems to be working well. Babe, yep. Wonderful job. That worked perfectly. Sweet. Save that. I'll use that to put on top of like a little end table or something.
See how that broke right there?
Where it pinched off at the end?
Yeah.
That's fine. That's the back corner that's going to be going in the corner of the cabinet. You won't even be able to see it.
So now we just got to cut the back side off. We're going to cut it down to 23 inches.
Marking the spot for the hole for the sink. This is so dirty. It's been sitting in our garage for a very long time. I bought this as a sink to use in the boys' bathroom, but then I didn't like it up there. So since we had it left over, we're going to use it in the basement. I got to clean it off, though.
There's my hole.
Yay! That worked perfectly. How much was that bit?
$43.
Oh, gosh. But now we've got it for forever if we need it. Okay, we got it down here. That thing is heavy. Got it in here. I absolutely love it. I feel like it's the perfect combination with the modernness of the marble top mixed with the rusticness of the vanity. Let's go get the sink. I'm going to wash it and we'll put it on there and see how it looks. And there it is. I love this. We still need to put the handles on the vanity, but they are drying. They're still wet from where we spray painted them. You can see the doors really well from this angle. James got the finishing touches on the vanity last night and it looks absolutely amazing. He got the plumbing done underneath. Oh, I just noticed, I love how the back of the roofing looks on the inside of that cabinet there. But anyway, so that's done. And then he got the sink installed and the faucet, and look at how cool this faucet is. It was less than $50 on Amazon. It's called a waterfall faucet. Look at it. Isn't that awesome? So the link for that, of course, will be in the description. And that's it. If you guys have any questions, let us know. Otherwise, that is it for this video.